Hello there and welcome back. This is EU4. I'm playing as Korea. Currently annexing my vassal Jian Shao to incorporate his world into my land. And I'm still just trying to plot a way of attacking Japan with Ming's help. I'm really struggling to find a way to do it because of this distant war modifier. I was hoping I could provoke them into attacking me, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Or I just bulk up a bit and try and do it myself. That's another option. I've still got my truce with the Oirat, which lasts another 8 years, so I can't attack this way anytime soon. I've got an alliance with Yarkand, which I don't really want. I'm kind of stuck with it for the time being. So I'm thinking when I get my next military tech, I might make a little move. I did get... Actually, I might do this sooner rather than later. I did get military access through Ashikaga, so I can start my armies here. And I can basically attack from the north down whenever I want. It does mean that I have to be prepared to lose. Lose a bit of land here at the start of the war, but hopefully my raw numbers will be enough. I can build 9 more troops. So I might get some more infantry to increase my combat width. Cancel that last one. It gives me 20, so that's 22 troops. What is my combat width? I checked this not long ago. 27. So at the moment I'm using 22, so I can add 5 more troops to each. I've got 3 at the moment, so that'll have to do. Once this annexation is done, I'll probably declare war pretty soon, I think. The House of Yi is shaken. There seems to have been some misunderstanding regarding the heritage of the great-grandmother of Guangwon. It seems that she was the daughter of a lowly farmer from outside Hanseong. I'll probably acknowledge the fact and lose prestige at the moment. I want to keep my legitimacy rising. So there's a new military tech, number 13. Trunnions. The new and more mobile artillery had one problem. It could not be easily elevated up and down to adjust its firing range. Trunnions were cylindrical protrusions that acted as mounts for the gun on its carriage, which allowed it to be tilted and thus aimed better. So it's all about cannon power, obviously. I will choose... I might go for the large cast iron cannon. Integrating Jian Shao. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there is a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. So 5 prestige from doing that. And it means now that I have taken on Jian Shao. Suffering losses by standing here. Let's get rid of this extra guy. I want to make this nice and quick. Also, now that I've got their military tech 11, I'm military tech 13. That's a good number advantage. You know what, I might actually just, rather than wait. So Yarkand, Ming, or Ashikaga won't get involved. So really it's just me versus them. I've got double the troops. I've got military tech on my side. I should be able to do this. I'm going to bring my ships all together. The Honest Broker. We are gaining an international reputation as a nation that will respect the interests of all its citizens and defend the rights of others. Our domestic fair dealing is paying off in our neighbourhood. Okay. Opinion increase. I do want to get a new general before I start this war. Okay, I can get that now. These guys are almost there, so I'll get them across the land, across the strait. Alright, let's do it. Let's declare war. My conquest goal will be... what do I want my goal to be? Probably to take Sakhalin. None of these options. Yeah, I'm going to make it Sakhalin. Let's see if this wants to work. Now, I'm controlling this strait at the moment, which is good. It means they can't attack me. What I didn't realise was that the army was so close. Now we're crossing. Oh wait, they're retreating. I might take that as an opportunity to get across this land, so I don't suffer a crossing penalty. And these two strugglers can actually take the provinces left behind. That worked out well. Okay, as predicted, they're taking some of the lower ranging areas. But I'm going to take these ones. I'm kind of just move down province by province so they can't sneak past. This province here is a good defensive spot, so I'm going to set up shop up there. I wonder, can I get these guys to jump across? It's also a good defensive spot, so I'll jump to that. Yeah, that's a fort there, so I've got to try and control that too. That's why I lost that province just before. Now, I'm going to try and be a bit clever about this. I'm going to let them go onto that island. My plan is that they're going to try and take back those 2 provinces. And I'm going to truck their armies there. Hopefully they take the bait. But it's looking positive that they will. $11,000 over. I believe I've just trapped their entire army. No? Well, that did not work as planned. How come they can still cross? Well, I feel a bit ripped off now. Okay, I'm gonna have to engage them. Why didn't that work? Very upset about that. I thought I had a genius plan. Apparently I didn't. So I can attack into Shuriga safely. I can't attack into that province. Ideally, I want them to attack me. Gift to the state. Good governance would sometimes prompt the nobility and the businessmen of the realm to donate cash to the treasury, out of pure patriotism or in exchange for the sales or transfer of honorary titles and positions. 76 ducats isn't much, but since I'm losing money, it might be not a bad idea just to grab that a bit of a war fund. I really want these guys to attack, but they're not going to do it, are they? I don't want to attack them, it's going to be detrimental to me. Got a bit of a standoff here, both got good defensive positions. Okay, so I've got that siege done. Let's try and force a hand a bit. I'm going to start 2 more sieges. Yeah, they obviously jumped onto that straight away. But now that I own this province, and they're going to be sieging down my castle, I think that gives them the negative score. If I attack them now, I should have buffs. But apparently not. Pure numbers has won the day. Fortunately, I didn't catch them out. I will get to this spot here though, so they get a punishment. Oh. Made the same mistake I made last time with my fleet. About not making them all join together. Now, I've got a good defensive spot here. should have really locked it down further. I didn't. Kind of dropped the ball a bit there. It's a bit of a game at the moment. No army's really committed to losing, but they're almost out of manpower. Let's get this siege back under. See if I can't force them to do something. I'll use this guys to get a few more provinces. Provoke some response. If I can take Kyoto, that should be worth a bit of war score, you'd imagine. They've got 24,000 troops there who are afraid to move, by the looks of it. It's the siege of Kyoto. They're in a very defensive spot, so I don't want to attack them where they are. %46 war score, what can I do with that? I'll take a big chunk of their land. Kyoto, would love to be able to take Kyoto. Let's see what else I can do. I'll move my armies around a bit. What's that gonna do? Oh, it's got some movement happening. Saw that. Can I get there in time? I think I'm there first. No. Damn it. I thought I'm taking a lot of their numbers out, that's for sure. I won that battle. Be a stable government. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed on how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes will impact their own power base. I'll just threaten to expose their secrets. Unless they back down, I can just lose 5 prestige. And I'm going to try and put an end to this siege. I feel like this is a bit of an ill-fated move. But I think it's going to work out. Okay. Surely they must be low in numbers now. Surely their manpower can't recover. You get 7,000 manpower. It's going to be a bit of a long war, but I think this is going to work out in the end. I'm going to get some of my provinces back. Just don't want to separate these guys too far. I might pull the pin on this war very soon. As soon as it looks like they're going to siege that province back, I'm just going to go for peace. Okay, 58% war score. I can get the province of Kyoto. That's got to hurt them, surely. Do I get them to return some provinces to Ashikaga? It's 4 provinces, plus Kyoto. I think it's got to work. I think it's the best I can do. Let's go for that. The fall of Kyoto. With the fall of Kyoto, the Emperor of Japan is no longer protected by the Uesugi shogunate. The office has lost all relevance, and the daimyo of Japan will no longer pretend to honor the wishes of the old shogun. So I get 20 prestige, 50 admin, diplo, and military power. Okay. And I'll leave the cleanup to the next episode. It's going to be a bit messy, I think. I'm quite happy with that, though. That's a very important province taken in Kyoto. And even this one here, Setsu's not too bad. I think I can turn this into something more now. I'll just slowly wear down. I should have made that break the alliance, but oh well. I'll break them down, and I'll take that island for myself. Ming's still happy, that's the main thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you next time, and take care out there. Thanks.